Ambassador and expert for LifeStride. It's so nice to have you join us live, Amy.
Hi, Marlo. How are we doing?
Oh,
Girl, you are selling it tonight. I'm like, I just want to get on here and shop and get all these gorgeous shoes. This has been an amazing few hours with you. I've been tuning in, and I'm so happy that we get to wrap it up with LifeStride. Like we talked about this morning, Marlo, LifeStride has been around for 80 plus years. So we know what we're doing. We know what we're talking about. We want to make the perfect little shoes for a woman on the go. We want you to be comfortable. We want you to be confident. And so that's why we pack so much technology into our shoes. So just because you're seeing a strappy little cork wedge, I don't want you to think for a second that we're compromising on all that technology. We have our soft system technology that comes with all of our LifeStride shoes. And this is our promise. 3 simple things. We're going to give you all day comfort. We want 24/7 out of the box comfort. We're going to give you incredible support. So we've got amazing traction on the bottom, which sometimes can show a little bit better in the studio there. So if you get caught in a little rainstorm or there's some sprinklers going, I don't want you to feel like you're going to be slipping around, because you're absolutely not. And then so importantly, Marlo, we've got flexibility in these shoes. So they are going to move with you. Sometimes we see corks specifically, and they're kind of, I don't know, like that heaviness, or they're clunky, or you feel like people can hear you coming, but that's not going to be the case, because these move so beautifully with you. But then in these shoes, we have our Velocity 2.0 technology. So you can see right there on the insole that it says Velocity 2.0. So Debbie D said this is the tomahawk steak of insoles. So
hey,
it is
Amy,
going to be, go ahead.
I'm going to get in there because I got to let everybody know sizes 5 through 10 in the medium widths. And then we also offer these sizes 6 through 11 in the wide widths. We have the beautiful soft gold. We have them available for you in the black. And then we also have them available for you in this great luxe navy, which I think is my favorite.
Yes.
The heel height is about 1 3/4 of an inch. So it's a perfect heel height. It's the wedge. So it's going to keep you beautifully balanced, right? It looks great. It's nice and padded and cushiony, which is terrific. And you wanted to address something. You talked about the fact that you don't want anybody to be afraid of all the straps there. You want to talk to us about that for a moment?
Exactly. We do get some feedback that when you see a really strappy sandal like this, it kind of scares you, because you're thinking, how in the world am I going to put that on? Let me tell you, it is simple. These middle straps are all nice and stretchy, so you're going to be able to just slip right in. There's no buckles. All we have is this amazing mesh scoring that is going to give you so much flexibility. But the really great thing about LifeStride is we promise that this stretch is going to bounce back. So it's not going to get all stretched out and then stay stretched out, and you're going to be flopping all over the place. Definitely not the case. They are easy on, easy off. And don't forget, like you said, we have the wide width. So if you're questioning, here's what I say with this specific sandal. True to size, I'm in my 8.5. If you feel like you may have a foot that swells a little bit, because that happens when it's hot and humid, if you think that you could benefit from a little bit more stretch, go ahead and jump up to that wide width. Don't worry, because that mesh is going to respond to the size of your foot.
Yeah, really beautiful on the foot. And
Gorgeous.
we've been talking about buy now, wear now. This is so ideal. We are a little
Yes.
busy on our phone line, so I am recommending that you use the various platforms, whether you're shopping using QR code or shopping using the app. Look at the gold luxe. That's such a great neutral. Look at how pretty that
Yes.
is. You can see just the hint of that metallic. By the way, super soft, and that's all stretch. So everything is all stretch. You mentioned to me